I need to do more squats because squatting is hard.
Really?
Yeah. Hannah's laughing at me. All right, y'all, what's up? It's Crystal and Hannah's Adventure, the New Orleans Quarantine Edition. It's time to build a motherfucking desk. That's where I'm looking at the wrong place. I got the camera. It's time to build a motherfucking desk.
I suggested that she stream it.
She. Babe, just come here. Just come here. Oh my god. Come here. Don't fall. Don't trip because you're a klutz like I am. Yes, you don't lie. Yes, you. Okay. Here's Hannah. I'm about to play with the drill. She's gonna make me fall. I'm gonna build this motherfucking desk. So here are the legs. They are, and I'll put a link to the product down in the description. They are 24 inches, which is the recommended height for my short 5 foot tall ass. I don't think my chair is the right height. So eventually I have to go out and get a proper chair. And then I do have some, thanks Mom for the Amazon points, by the way. Appreciate you. Love you so much. I also have some clamps for my monitors so I can put the monitors on the desk accordingly. So I've never done this before. I've never built a fucking desk before. I've never really played with the drill before. The most I've ever done is, she's laughing. The most I've ever done is hung some pictures and like my old IKEA coffee table needed some nails in it. And well, actually I didn't even do that. My brother and his friend did that, but I watched. It looked really easy. So we're going to see how this goes. Thankfully, hang on, I have to get up. I really do need to do more squats. Holy shit.
Really?
Yeah. Whatever. She just like ran like 2 miles yesterday. So she's like, whatever, you can't do squats? I'm like, what? Yeah, get off the floor. Yeah, let me see you get up off the floor. Yeah, she's got a nice butt, y'all. She's got a great booty. I'm looking at her booty right now. Booty, booty, booty. Okay. So everything is chaos right now. So this is the piece of wood that I got at Home Depot. It was already done, put together. This was like $30, which is awesome. So $30 plus the table legs, which were, I want to say like $30 on Amazon about. And then the drill we got. So I'm going to build this desk for right around $100, which is pretty cool because that's like a little bit less than probably what you pay for a desk, or maybe you got whatever. I'm building it. This is what's happening. This is about how long it is. So I usually have a problem when I build things that I put stuff on backwards. And I also have a problem where sometimes when I hang pictures, they're not always straight. So I do have all the proper tools. I have measuring tapes. I have a leveler. So we're going to make sure that these 4 corners go on. I don't even know if evenly is the right word, like straight. I don't even think it fucking matters. Well, it probably does. So, whatever. We're going to put the 4 legs on. Eventually, I'm going to get one of those little braces to kind of help brace the middle a little bit. And then, like I said, I've got, but I'm hoping this will help a lot with my fucking shoulder pain and my poor fucking eye strain. At least once I get a proper chair, too.
We can switch out between this one, too.
That's fine. So that's where we're at. So now, I'm going to go get my fucking drill. And I'm going to watch a quick YouTube video to make sure that I know how to properly do this. Because I'm pretty sure I have to make some holes before I drill this fucking nail in. I think. And then, or maybe not. I don't fucking know, baby. I can just fucking drill the nail right in. I don't know. We're going to find out, guys. Here we go. Okay, so this pretty much came. That's like my fucking pajama pants. This pretty much came with everything we need. We have the nails and the plates to put the nails in. We have all of these, so they make it really awesome, and then we have all the nails for it. So I am thinking I need to make a hole for the nails in this thing. So I'm gonna watch a quick, bless you, baby. I'm gonna watch a quick, bless you twice, baby. Lord Jesus. She doesn't have corona, I promise. She does not have that rona. So I'm gonna watch a quick YouTube video just to verify whether or not I do need to drill holes before I put these nails in. And then I'm gonna get a pencil, I'm gonna get a measuring tape, I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna have Hannah tell me if shit is straight. And we're gonna put these fucking legs on. Hopefully it'll be pretty straightforward. These chips, by the way, are the bomb. I got some queso. over there while we're working. Okay, this is what we. Let me show you guys. Oh my god, mosquitoes! Save me from the mosquitoes. Okay, this is what we were working with. Let me just turn the monitor here. I have 2 awesome end tables that I was just putting shit on, which was slightly better for my eye strain, like raising them, but was hello again, but was fucking terrible. But it's been fucking terrible for my fucking mouse hand. So it's been kind of a trend. Like this is so much. My eye strain here is just so much fun. It's still like my eye's still a little sore. So I'm hoping that this will help with some. So I actually had another little table that I brought over to put the mouse. It's actually where stuff is set up right now to put the mouse on, which has been better for my fucking shoulder, which has been fucking killing me. So it's very important to have a proper desk and a proper chair. If you work from home or you do a lot of work at a computer, that shit is super important. So next step, hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, things will go well for us this week and I can go get a proper office chair. That'd be fucking wonderful. It's so hard to do stuff when you're short. It's just so, because I can't even, Mom was like, we'll use some points to get an office chair. And I'm like, no, I can't even order an office chair using Amazon points because I'm fucking short. I gotta send it because the last time I ordered a chair off of Amazon, the seat was slightly too big, so I had to get the thing from back because I'm fucking short. See what I'm saying? Short people's problem, y'all. All right, let's get this chair. This chair. Fuck, let's get this desk. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm recording. Get out of here. Do what I want. Try to listen to me, family. It's not a bad thing.
I can do what I want.
That's right, girl. You do what you want. All right, so seriously, squatting is hard. I need you to do squats. I've been like pulling my weights out. Oh my god, squatting is so hard. Squatting is hard. Okay. This is the drill we got. This drill. Oh, here we go. This the drill we gonna use. Hopefully this the right drill. I don't fucking know. We about to find out. I'm thinking, instead of having this on the floor, we're gonna bring over our makeshift tables and we're gonna do it on that. So that way I don't have to squat. Look at me having the ideas. Okay. All right, sweet. It's a pretty good view. Eventually I need to get some sanding paper just so I can sand the edges a little bit. That's a list. All right. Oh, I now own 3 different levelers, which is cool. All right, it's got this. It's got a plug. It has instructions. Okay. It does not have this stuff. However, I do have a toolkit that has stuff. Stand by. Wait, no, I'm not. It does. It's on the floor. It did come with stuff. I'm lying. But I had a toolkit as well that has some stuff. All right, so we have the usual little like heads for like screwdrivers and shit. Also for the drill. I think these are called drill bits. Is that the official term? No. We got some drill bits. I got these things. And then, yeah, I'm like 100% positive these are for making holes to put nails in. And then I believe this is so you can fit stuff. And then these are actually just some random nails. All right, cool. All right, so put the trash out of the way. These are our plates. These are our nails. I feel like it is very important that the hole I drilled to put these in is like the size of the nail. Just common sense is telling me that needs to be a thing. I kind of just want to experiment and see if I'm right. I'm not even gonna lie to you, fam. So that's what we might do. Like, what's the worst case scenario? Like, I have a couple of holes in the underside of this fucking piece of wood. Like, let's just, you know what? let me just see if I'm right. Let me just see. I'm totally acting like a dude right now. Like, I'm not even gonna, to be fair, I don't have instructions to read. If I had instructions to read, I would fucking read them. But I don't have no fucking instructions, so fuck it, we just gonna wing it for a second, okay? It's DIY life, baby. It's gonna be fine, babe.
Be careful.
I mean, I'm not gonna drill a hole in my hand. I'm just gonna drill a hole to put this nail in. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy dig. Alright, I'm gonna use the little one. Diggy diggy hole. I'm gonna use the little one. We're gonna try with that. Alright, give me. Come here. Alright, first, I wanna put this bad boy on the corner of the desk. I feel like here's a good spot. So wherever I put this, I just have to make sure that we do this evenly all around. And the way our table leg screws on, yeah, it's literally just like this. I'm literally just gonna end up screwing this thing on. Okay. And it does have like little adjusters, little feet things. They don't come out too much, but they're little feet adjuster things, which is actually pretty good because this room, I don't know if you guys have noticed, this room is tilting. The house is hilariously tilted. Welcome to New Orleans. All right. A very brief YouTube search has discovered that if I just keep screwing this, you can't see, if I just keep screwing this bit, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it's gonna fit my feet, which is awesome. Okay, so, easy solution to our problem. Right here. And then I'm pretty sure this is actually supposed to go in this way. So you can put your drill piece in there, I think. Pretty sure. But it's playing with power tools. Alright, so I am going to show me how big. I don't want to do it too big because then not secure. We're gonna try this one. We're gonna try this piece. It's like kind of blurry for this nail. That's what we're gonna try. All right, so I got a little thing down. I'm gonna get a pencil and I'm gonna mark the holes with a pencil. I've had these for like decades. All right, so we got a hole right here, one right here, right here, hole right here. All right, we got some holes in the ditch. Right in. That was easy. Okay. Now let's see how our nail's gonna fit. I just kind of wanna see here. I think it is. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay. That's chipping the wood a little bit. So, I think I might make the hole a little bigger on the next one. We'll go a size bigger on the next one. See if we don't chip the. It wasn't bad. It wasn't. I know you guys can't really see. It wasn't bad. It was just like a little. It's like a little bit. Just a little bit. Best girlfriend ever. Best girlfriend ever. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we have victory on all our holes lining up for the most part. You're being a bitch. This one right here. Let's go. We'll make that work. All right. Switch it out, switch it out, switch it out. I feel like I should definitely be using this big boy. Let me see. Alright, let's make that nice and tight. Stick you in there. Let's do it like that.
Do it like that. You want
Oh my gosh. Must feel like I didn't even need to use the drill portion. I need to actually loosen it up a touch so I can adjust things accordingly. All right, but that worked. That fucking worked, fam. All right, let's do 4 more. That one requires more of a hole. That one's not really going in. That one's going a little crooked. That's okay. I do shit crooked. Alright, we'll fix that one. So we definitely needed a hole first. We were so right about that. You're not really doing it either. Okay. So we need to drill. We need hole here. Hole here's to be better. That worked too well. I think I put a hole in my microphone box.
Oh my god.
Making sure it's turning the right way is also really fucking helpful. All right, making holes, making sure that this thing is right, super helpful. Worked like a fucking charm that time. So now I think I can just use it like actually I'll just get a screwdriver and I'll tighten them up a little bit. Pink, look. Let's just fucking do it. I'm gonna strip the nail. Oh, look at that arm power. Muscle so flex. Okay. Let me see how badly I fucked this up. You can see here. What I have discovered is these nails are like a touch too long for this wood. Like just like maybe by like about a fucking inch. Like if this piece of wood was like maybe an inch thicker, it would line up right. And I don't want to like use different nails because I don't want the table legs to be like unsupportive. Although I might have some. I don't know if they necessarily need to be this long for good stability, but I'm gonna assume they can. So it's not a, it's a dam type thing. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this up. And then at some point, maybe later in the year, I might go and get a thicker piece of wood to use and then just easily just pull these out. But for right now, because they're going to be in like the corners of the desk, that's really not going to be like a huge, like big fucking deal for me anyway. It's really not. And they're not like right, I don't know if you see like right here, it punched through the wood a little bit. In the other spots, it's so small. It's like they're just fucking peeking out. Like just little bit fucking peeking out. Alright, so that's a good thing to know. I was curious about that. So that's fine though. We're gonna fucking roll with it. This is what we got. So I'm gonna put the other 4 sides on, and like I said, because it's not, these are on, like they're literally on the edge, and like I can put my hand, I'm not stabbing myself. Like I'm not really even, I'll probably get a paper cut if I, not a paper cut, like a splitter if I do that, but it's not, it's just it's a literally like fucking like an inch thicker, and this would have been just good to know. So if you go to home, this is the boards you got, and that's the table legs you buy, there will be an incompatibility. There you go. We've learned some things. And I didn't put a hole right in my fucking microphone. The microphone's not in here. It's fine. All right. So let us continue. We're gonna keep going, and I might drill the holes all the way through this time. So I don't have the splint wood. I might as well just let it, since the nails are coming all the way through, I'll just drill the holes all the way through. So there's less of this, because then I'm gonna have to sand down, which is fine. I gotta get a piece of sandpaper anyway. But like they're going to the fucking corners of the desk, so it's not like it's gonna fucking really bother where I'm actually fucking working. And I have a lot of shit that goes on my desk too, so they won't be that noticeable either. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Like half a fucking inch. Like one inch. All right. Whatever. It is what it is. That's cool. All right. Go back to this. I'm learning shit.
This one has to go on exactly how that one is.
Okay.
So I gotta make sure it's straight. So I guess let's go with the middle, maybe?
Sure, is that a straight line? Alright, so let's find out. Is that a straight line? It would be easier if like, yeah, do it that way. Okay. So, and that's straight? The tape measure is straight? Yeah, it is. Close. Okay. So that means, it looks fine. Okay, so now what I want to do is, okay, so you have to stay right fucking here. This line is where you line up. Okay. And then I just want to measure how far. Pick up, for a second. I just want to measure how close to the end I put that. I mean, this is not a big deal.
I'm measuring.
Do your measure.
I'm doing it. Big measure. Start at the one. Right there.
Right there. Alright, sweet.
You still need me for that?
Nope.
You are pro carpenter.
Not even fucking close. Not even fucking
You are a
close.
pro, and I would hear nothing else of it.
You know what, babe? I love you. I love that you're just like, you're fucking pro. I love that you said that
You're
about
doing
me.
it so you're closer to being a pro than most.
I mean, hey. Okay. There's probably like a much better way to do this. So, all you DIY pros that are watching this video, I welcome your constructive criticism in the comments. Don't be a dick. Alright, here we go. Let's do some more drilling. What's my drill? I found it. I need to make my holes straight. You guys, one of the first things I'm doing when everything opens back up is number one, I'm sick of fucking mosquito bites. That's number one. Number two, get my haircut. minutes. Alright, so on this side of the table, we can pretty much, I can drill all the way through. Don't gotta worry about shit. Let me make sure I've got it on the right side. When you have this on the right setting, it is remarkably easy to make a hole. Wow. It's okay. That was a test run. Yo, this shit is fun. Maybe I should just make all my holes first. Make all my holes first. I can do that real quick. That way I don't have to keep changing out pieces. I feel like that's a logical way to do things. Babe, I'm gonna need your eyeballs again, and then I won't need you anymore. Except I will always need you because you're wonderful. But you are! Alright. That's about right. Well, we tape measure and everything. When you're doing these, by the way, when you're making your holes, make your holes big, man. Like, like really, like, fucking color that shit. Back to drilling. Oh, we drilled up here already. Boom, done. Okay. I can make a hole here without fucking drilling into the boxes underneath it. Yes, I can. Let's see if I got it the right way. I suppose I could take those things on to make the hole too. But I see, I don't really need to take them off, do I? So in that sense, I'm also learning, it looks like for these, I don't even really need to make pencil marks. I could just make the holes with the plates. I don't see any reason why not. Alright, so we've learned something else. Not almost drill a hole in your finger like I just did. That's another reason. Fine.
Be careful.
I did. That's a reason to not, so you don't hold the. Definitely gonna have to vacuum my carpet when we're done. Alright, that's it. We're going to tighten these bad boys up. I guess my second question would be to anybody who knows, and I'll put the product down in the description of the table legs that I bought, but I'm actually curious if I could have safely used a smaller nail to secure these so they're not slightly, because that might be a solution if I could just use a different screw to secure these plates in. That's maybe, I mean, like I said, I don't need much, like this much, and it's not. They're not, the little feetsies aren't poking out the back of the table, or the top of the table rather.
Tighten those up real good.
Okay.
It's my big screwing sound. I am big strong.
You are your big strong. You were like the biggest strong that ever did strong.
Really, babe?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why you're giving me a face.
You're adorable. Hey guys, I'm the biggest strong that ever did strong. How about that shit?
Yeah. Wonder Woman got nothing on you.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Like Mr. Miyagi said, give you power.
Is it too early to be drinking?
Not at all.
Okay.
In fact, bring me in a beating.
I got
I don't have to play with the drill anymore. I can drink.
you.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna flip this bitch over. So if you're curious, is it that easy to just buy some wood, attach some table legs, and make your own desk? Yes and no. Because as you can see, and I'll show you guys flip this bitch over. So yes and no. So I have zero. That's pretty fucking clear. I've got no. This is like my first do-it-yourself project, y'all. This is, and this was like 90% successful. So I'm a little salty about the nails being a little too long.
Something under it.
I can adjust the feet legs.
Oh.
And the wobble,
Excuse me.
is literally because this room is tilted.
Sure.
This room is not
Well,
level.
it can be adjusted to compensate.
So
for the
that's
headset.
why this is not this.
Well,
Yeah. So
We
what
could.
I mean, these are the corners, so it's not even a big deal.
No, and we could. My thought is like hardcore sandpaper, but
Yeah, I can. But yeah, this is literally like. I'm not gonna touch these. I need to get some sandpaper anyway, just to smooth out the little.
the hard edges.
Yeah, the little hard edges, but where I drill holes all the way through, it worked. See, that's just let me.
Yeah.
I believe if I had made the hole just a touch bigger, it would have done that. See, it just you guys can't see, but the wood here. Let me show you.
And you're typically not going to touch the very corners of the table.
Exactly. I'm not gonna touch the fucking corners of the table anyway. So you guys can see how it's just peeking, and then these little. And I actually drilled the hole. Maybe you can't see that. I actually drilled the hole all the way through there. So that's what's leading me to believe that when I was drilling the holes, I could have used a slightly bigger bit to make my holes, and it probably would have been okay. But I could just get some sandpaper for these. But it's literally like it's just peeking. But again, it's not like that one's a little pokey, but it's not gonna cut my finger. You know,
They're
it's
pretty
not.
well,
Yeah, and these are, and like I said, these are on the corners of the desk. So, and I have a whole lot of knickknacks of things to put on the desk anyway, so it'll cover these little imperfections up. House is going like it's going this way. Well, that way. So what I can do is I'm gonna adjust these table legs, which is awesome. I can literally lift the feet to compensate for that, which is one of the reasons I want adjustable. One, because I'm short, and then according to proper ergonomics, I should be right at 2 feet for me. Which I can actually, pick it up 24. Let me double check my numbers. Oh, I checked on this one website, and it says my optimal desk height based on my height is 24 inches. My chair should be 16. So, and that's actually the height of the table that I had my mouse on. So awesome.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So where it is right now, I think it's a little shorter than 24. I think I need to use my feet. No, it's right at, it's actually almost 25. So it's the over that it needed. So cool. So I can use a little adjustment on the bottom to just compensate for the fact that this floor is not even. When we were putting together the bedroom, we wanted the headboard in one place, but because the headboard doesn't mount to the wall, we had it where we wanted it, but it kept tilting because this house is literally tilted, which is fucking. So if you come home to our place and you're really fucking drunk, you're gonna think that you're off fucking balance when it's actually the fucking house, which is hilarious. So I am now going to put all the stuff back on my desk. We're gonna do that, and then I will show you guys the finished product. Booyah! But here it is. So yes, is it easy to build your own desk? Yes and no. Yes and no. So there we go. All right, let's put this bitch together. All right, you guys, I wanted to show y'all the finished product. There's the sexy table legs we just installed. So the corner issue I've solved pretty much on this back side with those nails kind of sticking out. I have this cool little scorpion, because I'm a Scorpio, in there, and it's covering those holes like right up on that side. And then on this side, I have the attachment for my microphone for sound. There's a pro name for this that is literally escaping my brain. And it's raised slightly, so it's not even like the little nails are poking into the bottom of this because it's raised. So over on this side, and it's good. It's sturdy. I'm not worried about it tipping over or anything like that. I will get something in the middle to kind of just give it long-term stability. I'll get one of those things and we'll nail it in. I mean, over on this side too, I'm not really going to touch here. Like, this is where I have my microphone mounted. I might just end up just maybe getting a really long mouse pad, but I like having this little wrist brace right here on mine. So I might just get like a big one just to kind of cover this little section up over here. And then over here on this side, this is where my microphone stand is going to go, or I've got like a little attachment that'll go here, so it'll cover up most of this. And then I'll just get some sandpaper and I'll smooth that out a little bit, but I don't touch over here, so it's not that big of a deal. It's working out well. The issue that I'm going to run into now is that hang on. I'm going to run into now is that my monitor heights are not ideal. I'm going to end up looking a little down at my monitor. I do have a monitor stand coming. It just won't be here till I think like next week. So, and then once I have that, I'll be able to just automatically just raise the monitor so they are level eye height. And the current chair I have is about 2 inches too high for me. Short people life. Fucking short people. My chair should literally be about 16 inches high. And this one is like 19 that I'm sitting in right now. But it is what it is. It's fine. I'll make do. I'm just worried about, I don't want my eye strain to get any worse. So I'm going to raise I've got some books that I'll just use to raise the monitor so I'm not looking down, so they are eye level with me. But at least now I think the keyboard and the mouse will be even, so I'm pretty sure my shoulder pain will go away. And I really like the way this looks. I think it came out well. All right, hang on. I have to go say hi to Pixel. Babe's playing Minecraft for the very first time.
Have to make the floors.
She's on it. She's on that Minecraft life.
Yeah.
She was very supportive and cheering me on while I was doing this. All right, so this is Kristen and Hannah. We're done. The next adventure will be, I don't know, but it's that quarantine edition. Stay home, motherfuckers. Stay safe.
Wash your fucking hands.
Wash your fucking hands. Check out her Etsy store. Do it. Check it out. Get her for on that VA life. Follow us. Like, subscribe, all that shit. Bye.